Hey, News Nickelers, Monticello here with your News Nickel for Monday, December 11th, 2023. Hope you all had a nice weekend, and I just want to say a special thank you to all the new followers of the show. I think we're getting close to Charlie D'Amelio and Mr. Beast. We're just about 151 million short, but I think we're going to get there because the news is that important. So here we go. First up, President Biden meeting tomorrow. It's hard to point at this board, you know. It's kind of difficult. President Biden meeting with Ukrainian President Zelensky tomorrow at the White House. President Zelensky is going to ask for more aid, assistance for their war effort against Russia. And President Biden has made it a priority to provide this aid. But Congress, who needs to authorize this money, is not moving so quickly. They're having some political problems over there. So we'll see how this plays out. Next. Former President Trump was supposed to testify in his fraud trial today, but at the last minute, last night, he decided to cancel his testimony, saying that he basically said everything he had to say. So we'll see how his trial plays out. It's closing out, so we should know soon the verdict. Okay, pedestrian deaths. The New York Times has this fascinating study out about the shocking increase in pedestrian fatalities, especially at night. Pedestrian deaths had been declining since about 1980 to 2010, for 30 years, and then increased dramatically, especially at night. And this is true for pretty much just America. It's different around the rest of the world. And nobody's really sure why this is. What is it about American roads and pedestrians and drivers that's leading to this problem? Several hypotheses have been offered, including the fact that in America, we tend to drive automatic transmission cars, where you don't have a stick shift, and in Europe, they tend to drive manual transmission. So in America, our hands are kind of free to be on our phones while we're driving. Also, we tend to drive bigger vehicles, and our road system enables speeding. So all these things. So if you're driving or walking or anywhere near the roads, be careful. Next, the Discord leaks. Many months ago, an Air Force member named Jack Teixeira leaked several classified documents on Discord. And the Air Force just disciplined 15 service members for basically not doing their due diligence in seeing what he was up to and stepping in when they could have. The Air Force said that had the superiors done their job, Teixeira would not have been able to leak all those documents. And lastly, Shohei Ohtani, the best baseball player on the planet and possibly in the history of the game, signed the biggest sports contract in the history of the world, 10 years, $700 million to play for the Dodgers. And this has made one thing clear, I think, which is that I'm in the wrong line of work. But I love my job. I love doing this. So put today's News Nickel in your knowledge bank. You'll be good to go. I'll see you tomorrow.